What's up guys? So I just recorded a video about Amazon purchasing PillPack and like what that could mean and what issues they might solve. So make sure to check out that video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how Amazon could actually be an online pharmacy. So just like Starbucks, when you go to a pharmacy, you go to the drop-off window, you hand your prescription to the pharmacy technician or whoever is there, and they'll type up your medication into the system and they'll go fill it. This is when you're making your drink. They'll fill the medication, the pharmacist will review the medication, review your profile, make sure everything's okay, and then they'll approve the medication, and then you'll go to pickup, and you'll pick up your medication, that's where you pay for it. So that's how a normal pharmacy generally works. But for Amazon going to the pharmacy world, I don't think Amazon is going to mainly focus on making brick and mortar pharmacies. They might in Whole Foods, who knows, I'm not sure about that. But from my assumptions, Amazon's going to make an online pharmacy. Just going off how Amazon generally works, Amazon's a very big tech company and they're very tech savvy. So I feel like they're going to make a software where a pharmacist remotely most likely will review the patient profile. And this could be in California, it could be in New York, wherever the patient is. The pharmacist will review the medication, make sure the medication's right, and approve it. And then the Amazon fulfillment process or the fulfillment centers will then deliver the medication to the patient. How is the pharmacist actually verifying these medications, or how is the technician filling these medications? So kind of how like PillPack works, or kind of how like mail order pharmacies work, where they have like a pharmacy that's closed doors, so that means like nobody could walk in, as like it's not advertised to the general public. They will basically get the medication, fill it, whether a tech fills it or a robot fills it, I don't know about that, but that's generally how it would work. A tech or a robot will fill it, and a pharmacist will probably have access to like a camera that's like attached to where the medication is, and the pharmacist will look at the medication, actual pill or tablet or capsule, and they'll say, oh, is this the right medication? Approve, yes. Deny, yes. And also the pharmacist at home could review the patient's profile. So checking the medications, checking their like kidney functions or any other like labs they might look at, make sure everything's okay for them to take that medication. And the pharmacist could approve the medication. Maybe this could be at home or remotely, like just clicking a button saying, oh, approved, everything's good. And then once the fulfillment center gets that approval, then it's basically good to go, and they ship it to the patient, whoever it might be. So I could be a pharmacist in Los Angeles, I could be approving a medication for a patient in New York or Miami or Kansas, wherever. In addition to verifying medications, if I'm a pharmacist at home working for Amazon and I see an issue, I need to talk to a patient, there's nothing stopping me from calling a patient, having a consultation with that patient. They could be in New York, again, like they could be anywhere. I could talk to them remotely, and I could still provide that clinical consultation and reviewing their medication and giving them my advice or my suggestions. Amazon doesn't have much of it stopping itself from becoming an online pharmacy, like physically becoming an online pharmacy, whether it's warehouses or fulfillment centers or deliveries or software. I feel like they have that. It's not they could get all of that. So the only issue is getting like approval or getting licenses from the states to actually dispense prescription medication. And with purchasing PillPack, like I talked about in my last video, they obtained the licenses that PillPack already had, and now they could function as a pharmacy. Sum it up, that's how I think Amazon's online pharmacy will work. It'll basically be a fulfillment center how it is now, except it's they're fulfilling medications, and they'll have like a remote pharmacist either working from home or from their office space or wherever they might be, approving the medications, talking to patients, giving clinical interventions, and etc. So what do you guys think? Is my theory plausible? Do you think it could happen? Do you have any other theories of how Amazon might become an online pharmacy? Let me know in the comment section below and give me a big thumbs up, and then make sure to subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching.